century and been able to see a ton of stars, and then went back into rural areas and were able to see absolutely none? And have you ever drove past one of those factories that emitted a ton of smoke? That is all the causes of urbanization and pollution. Today I'm going to talk about the history of urbanization and then how it causes pollution. In 1870, the National Baseball League was founded, and then skyscrapers started to be built in 1885 to 1895. In 1873, engineers introduced cable cars that transformed steep hills into accessible neighborhoods. And then in 1887, Frank Sprague invented the electric trolley. In 1890, Jacob Riis published his book, How the Other Half Lives, telling his story and capturing other stories about the rise of poverty. In 1897, Boston launched its subway systems. New York soon followed suit, opening its subway in 1904. Next, I'm going to talk about the negative effects of urbanization. In 1870, Memphis, Tennessee had waves of cholera and followed by yellow fever in 1878 and 1879. Many urban areas were a fire hazard. An example is a working class family of 6, composed of 2 adults and 4 kids, often lived in a cramped 2-bedroom tenement. Jacob Riis captured as many as 800 residents per square acre in the Lower East Side working class slums. Pollution. Carbon monoxide drastically rose from 1980 to 2023. In 1980, it was at the level of negative 76, and in 2023, it's negative 18. Carbon monoxide is an odorless gas caused by cars, carbon-containing compounds, tobacco smoke, and factories. Lead also drastically rose from 1980 to 2023. In 1980, it was at negative 99, and in 2023, it was negative 36. Lead pollution makes the growth and reproduction of plants and animals decrease, and it's caused by automobile manufacturing, mobile phone batteries, and mining. Sulfur dioxide increased in 1980 to 2023. In 1980 it was negative 94, and 2023 it was negative 70. Sulfur dioxide is a gaseous pollutant made of sulfur and oxygen. It irritates eyes, nose, and lungs, and it causes temporary breathing impairment, and it worsens respiratory illnesses like asthma. And it results in acid rain and harms ecosystems infrastructure. I encourage everybody to do their own research about urbanization and pollution, and I hope everyone was able to take away something from this, or at least learn a fact. Thank you.